So, I don't know how to introduce this. Just putting that this is happening just after we're finishing Yakuza 3. Hammerstein now. Cause it's on fire, yo. I feel like it's right to at least sew it off. Don't honestly really sure if I can handle this. Oh, hey, Ko. How was the rest of that quarantine game? I did stick around, I just looked. That's good to hear. But this is random game night where we play random games for What's Today Steam. I think we may as well start with Yakuza Kiwami 3 cause I've heard quite the things. Like, this is one of the big ones with old Wikia. It's like I should, for the sake of time, skip cutscenes, but at the same time, cutscenes seem to be a lot of the problem. Like, I've been told the block user is still a thing. And if so, that's so wild. After just coming off Yakuza 3, the difference is striking. Also, I'm playing in Japanese because, oh boy, young, yeah. But checks out, like, it's the tropical areas of Japan. It looks a little bit washed out. Like, there needs to be a little bit more shading in some areas. Oh, the shadows aren't glitzing out. I wonder if they managed to fix that in time. Like a hot fix or something. Wait, we're still not doing some of the voices? Was this voiced in the original? I think it was. So I gotta say, compared to the original, that wiki is so bad. It's based on the voice actor. Or the new voice actor. Probably not the best design. Especially when Mickey is more or less unchanged. Well, like, Kiro in Japanese still sounds Kiro.
本物の沖縄もんの強さ教えてやるぜ。ミキオ、てめえは絶対手出すな。あ、はい。覚悟はいいな。ああ。行くぜ。泣かせたら。
Oh, we got a lot of health this time. Dial? Oh? What? What the point of Styles was that, like, he was becoming kind of content with what he was doing? Oh, damn. Like, coming to his own for, like, fighting style. Betraying and fully awakening and all that jazz. That is cool, though. Alright then.
兄貴。くそ。どうなってんだこいつ。どうだ。
It's just a dub, just to show it off.
腰抜けのおっさんのパンチは痛かったが、約束だ。お前の親父のところに案内してもらおうか。
I love how concerned Mickey looked. But given how similar his model is, I would not be surprised if a lot of his animations are just reused from the original. Oh. That's very, very same as it never was. I can't get over that. Or we'll befriend you. We'll probably just go wander about, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Ha! This thing farms 7. So this basically detectivism. Alright. Golden butterfly. I do like the butterfly circling around, I gotta give that. I mean, it's nice, but this is just a thing from 7. Now, why is this a trend, I wonder? Because Final Fantasy 7 does it as well. But just the one style. Weird. Can you still pick up it, right? Yeah. Oh, you've got a gun already. Most impressive, the blocks isn't as bad. No, it's really apparent like right off the bat in the original. And this one doesn't seem like it. Alright. Nice that we're getting a closer look at the food again. PNG just having there. That looks so cheap, but fair enough. I mean, I did enjoy the looks of the food beforehand. Oh, Street Surfer, that's what that is. I've been told the revelations are not in this version of the game. If you're gonna put so much effort in the phone, why not keep them? Dense loaves. I have the original Hawaiian shirt. What? Like, bruh, I'm the dragon of Dojima or something, bruh. Wolf Cut. The Leon Kennedy. That is not a pompadour. That is the Critter's pompadour. Okay, I kinda like that. Sun hat, new cat. Oh, it's got custom. It's got colors. The dragon mask, which I'm glad that they let you use that. That one Marin nerd meme. Bubble Cure. Hell yeah! No beard, heavy makeup. Yeah, that's fine. Mahjong tiles. Cute. Okay. Somebody's jerking into this. I thought that was the Majima Drift for a second. Waysuit default. Shirtless. I can get like a proxy, at least. Oh, I like that. Oh, I see the difference. Tucked in. Oh, I like that. Oh, the karaoke song's cute. Looks like we just got like, a bunch of like normal looking stuff. Hell yeah. Cargo sorts. Gentlemen, I am ready for my vacation. You know, this is neat, but for the dev time this would have taken, maybe it would have been nice to have the old revelations back. Hero Fate. But will not be visible on the corner menu. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Gentlemen. Does that yellow one, is that being able to buy... Oh? You are now Lala, friends with Himeko the healer. You're now Lala, friends with Saki the driver. What does that mean? Oh, that's useful. Accessorize! Oh. I'd have got stats. What's up with these things? Well, I know what's up with them. I don't see the appeal. But then again, religious thing. Oh, okay. Oh, so we already got those. Wound Sakura. Is that a character who will show up later on? Flash their avatar. What a cool guy. What a cool lock screen. Street fights become more frequent. A main lock screen. Keys to coin lockers show up in... Ooh. Lower half the less damage you'll take. Is that just the Windows one? No, it's not. Lower half the less damage you'll take. What? What's the difference? Alright. I mean, we're dead, so, like, we may as well. Okay. How can we not grow them? Oh. And our fun will be sponsored by Majima Construction. Why not? Let's go Q. Alright. Pink. I mean, I imagine that's what the canon one is. Don't want that one, to be honest. Oh, is this the ice cream person? I can't believe they didn't flip the ice cream person. All jokes aside, if I'm right on that one, it's a bit sad. Like, the entire quest line was just dude being a good father. Like, it's the kind of thing that, like, the other side of the coin with Twitter freaks talks about. Assuming that's true. Or assuming I'm right. It's kind of like good men just getting underappreciated. Or underappreciated and demonized, but more specifically. Oh, it is the guy. That's a bummer. So that's one less happy family in the world. That's gutting. That being said, the ice cream does look really good. Also, the ice cream's logically melting, but that was the same issue as last time. I mean, he's white. That's the plan. Man fell over again. If I call quality in the original, something broke, we had to pay for it. But god, that looks good. Don't remember if in the original it was 2 girls or anything.
さてしっかりアイスを運ばねえとな 車や人にぶつからないように気をつけるとしよう。
Ah!
騎士の青空稽古だと。あの張り手に巻き込まれたらアイスが蒸発するかもしれん。避けながら進もう。
Okay, that's funny.
なんだあれは。レスリング部の部員が反復横跳びでトレーニングしているだと。あんなのにぶつかったらこのアイスはひとたまりもないな。ぶつからねえように歩かないと。
I'm surprised I managed to succeed there. I mean, that was funny. Oh, wow, the lightning really does. Oh, to be fair, that was probably the hat.
おい。
I'm surprised they were so far away, though. But I mean, what if they were just down the street, like, realistically? He's just down the street. Well, in the next block over. My kid. Oh. Does he have an incentive? It's very sweet, but like, given the original was a happy family, I can't help but raise an eyebrow and ask, like, is there some underlying thing directed at the Western audience? Honestly, Japan's been getting, like, heavily affected by the Cultural War antics, so maybe it's both sides. I'd be very sad if that's the case. I mean, that particular brand of culture was never liked. What did you forget to bring? Also, why did you not bring back the kids? Oh. Oh. I'll have you with bridal carry just for the evidence. We're not? Ice Cream Man! With my ice cream. Would have been smart, yeah. God, those ice creams look good. That's very sweet. Don't get me misconstrued. Boy, I should do this with my kids. Can we visit the kids? I just realized. No.
あの
I like to see got the aura.
え
I feel like this would have been funnier voice though, I gotta say. Yeah, I'm getting the impression that they regret not having the sexy couple round.
いや
Let's just bring it back if that's the case. It is like the next game. Just down here where the lighting glitters out. Is it glitching out? I can't tell, but it looks worse than the original.
よしやったぜ
Oh, you're a woman now too?
ん
The fuck? Why make her a woman? Him, whatever.
Oi.
Oh, whoops. Did something happen to you? Forgive me, I've not been paying attention. I've been messaging your friends. So you know, I'll give it a little bit more voice in that message. Ow!
それで
In my defense, a lot of people who I laugh at deserve it. Just business after all. Were they a magician? Were you the victim of a scam? But that's what the original was.
うん
Mystical moisturizer. What was the original?
ん
It's some sort of financing scheme, wasn't it? Are you? That was like how I picture Cascade, actually. Lady, I'm sure there's plenty of men that would go for you. I've spent many nights with the vibrator, Kiru. Entire nights. It was kind of insane. Whoa! Look. We go pervy here.
うーん
I'm gonna have to beat up Yakuza in this version, not just talk to the lady. What?
おいん
There's a solution. Oh, there's the... I was about to jump too. So is this the guy from the original version? Something happened to you?
え
What do you mean, huh? Can I jump? No, lady, stand down. Keep standing there. You said that to me! Yes. I like that the lady took off his shoes, but the man didn't. Out of... But I did!
おい
Well, time to beat them up, I guess. Mean-looking woman. Morning, Spit. I'm doing good. Where's my drink, actually? Well, the original plan was to play Hightail today. Because we played Hightail yesterday, we're playing this. Because why not? I've seen the reviews. And so far, yeah, the reviews are checking out. Like, for the sake of spoilers, called a friend I may send this over to a friend. I've been just doing the sub-stories, and we're 2 for 2 on them being weirdly gender-flipped. And, like, the new versions of these stories are fine, it's just like... Why are you gonna do that? Do it! Fuck him up! How's your morning, though? I don't know what you're talking about. It's just Kazuma Kiryu. That being said, to peel back the cafe a little bit, I do like the customization. Not bad just waking up. Fair enough. It's Sunday after all. What are we gonna do about the lady? Is our Cascade over here gonna beat her up? Let me say, it's a nice shirt on the lady. Oh? Well, on the blocking, like, it seems like they compensate for the blocking by just giving you a super mode. And that feels... Is that the roguelike? I saw on the front page of like, oh, this looks cultured. On the workplace here, then contemplating kicking Duskers from the wheel. But we seem to be in a dead game. I don't really see the point in just restarting from the beginning if we can run the risk of getting games. Also, boy, should go and get that drink. Did I do this fuck me? Yes, I fucking. Anyway, if we do swap out Duskers, maybe we should, in the sake of fairness, swap it in for something else. In case wondering, I have passion fruit soda today. I don't know if it's just because it's not rare now to set the Foursquare, but like it's not as tasty as it used to be. Like this is sweet. Yes, we want the scam product. I think you look cool, Kiru. Like, this was multiple sub-stories in the original, just dealing with a man dealing with his Yakuza troubles. And, like, this one's sweet, but, like, it's weird that, like, we're 2 for 2 on the sub-story starting with women. When, like, it was once men. So we started with the timid woman. The fat guy just got sewed up later on. Oh. But this is a sweet sub-story. Meh. Mom, how did you meet Dad? Well, I tried to commit suicide. Well, like, I know Aizen, I know, like, woman bullying, but, like, she looks fine. The man also just probably needs to lose weight. Some people look good fat, but he does not. Still loving the glasses. Occasionally I'm seeing the shadows glitch out, just not as much as I'm seeing on Twitter. Like sometimes characters will look like they came straight out of the PS2. Just felt like shadows are really important when it comes to video games. Like, you want to see... If you want to have a video game model get ruined for you, look at the model in neutral lighting. Yes, he looks really good. I've always known that he's going to be Lobo, as you've never finally seen him. Like, from a design perspective, the Gunverse is really good. I just questioned some of the decisions. Oh, we got it! Like, plasticky look that, like, the game somehow gets for some reason. No. I think it'll be a good movie, but I don't think it will do as well as people are thinking it will. But like that movie gets talked about like it's gonna be a Saw thing that will make $1 million. $1 billion. But like if Superman didn't pass the billion mark, what chance does Supergirl have? Like, not that, like, I think I'll hate the movie. I just don't think it will do as well as expected. I'm glad this thing's still here, though. Wait, what? Oh! I can be a simple creature sometimes. Ew! Not even for achievement. Wait, what? No. Do you have to eat that to get rid of it? Ew. Like, I feel like that Brave and the Bold movie's gonna be the worst of it. But I don't really see, like, as good future as I think people are hoping with the Gunverse. And it makes me sound such a negative Nancy, but at the same time, like, if Superman's not gonna pass $1 billion, what hope does anything else but Batman? Why did it close here? I think it's something that comes in later. I don't know what's up with that. Hello? Eh! Hello? Hello? Goodbye. It's like the AAA games. If they just chill their hype, it'll be good. And like lower their budgets to like what they can easily get. Like that's where a lot of like games like Concord went wrong. Just like having so much money that like the game was never gonna make a profit, even if it did succeed. But like, when your success stories are still like not making money, that's a huge problem.
登録頼む。つながったな。
What is this La La Loveland? But like, Ubisoft is swearing up and down that like, Beyond Good and Evil 2 has not been cancelled. Like, if that game does actually manage to come out, it's not gonna make a profit. But there's no way you can make back 17 years of development. If you do gangbusters.
どれどれ。上出来だな。
Yeah. Ubisoft is swearing up and down that, like, that's still alive.
よし。
But, like, why would it be?
つながったな。
Jasmine Akagawa. Alright. Oh, this is the old man from the original. Oh, it's not. So this was started by a lady in the original, so not betting an eye on that one. I suppose the key talk about Ubisoft, I would like to know what was the 5 projects that they were talking about cancelling. So we know Prince of Persia was one. What was the other 4? Like, there was a Rayman account saying that one was a Rayman Legends remake, but like, I don't think so. So that would require Ubisoft to remember Rayman. Unannounced projects, but what were they? Honestly, like, you don't need tarot cards to be able to read Ubisoft's future. It does not look good. And it still annoys me, because, like, it was entirely, like, self-inflicted. It didn't have to be this way. Why, yes. They say there's a dragon going about the place. Huh? Oh. The time to change the game, eh? Remind me, did I load up What's Today Steam? I hope I did. I just met you, but this is crazy. So here's my number. Track down my daughter, maybe. Well, let this guy keep talking and then we'll spin the wheel, eh? I forget we spent so long talking to the father in the original. But I know we ultimately encouraged her to go. I don't know if that's changed. I did we cut her again at the Smile Burger. Smile Burger? Was there a side on this version of Yakuza 3? Oh yeah, by the way, the like little extension area that's just gone. So this area is now like much. Oh my god! Hugely smaller. Damn. Anyway, though, I'm not gonna tell you like what they are, cause like that's just being rude. But there have been some spoiler. Hope that didn't pick up on Mike. There have been some spoilers going around for this version of Yakuza 3. And they are quite the thing. Anyway, though. No, I did not load up. What should I Steam? Oops. What should I Steam is load up, and there we are. As an aside, the new Star Trek show sounds so wild. And not for a good reason. Consulting the Stars. That is one of the roguelikes in the roguelike series, so we're gonna move on from that. Which I wish I understood that game, because it seemed like Binding of Isaac with more RNG, which, my god. Also, now before we do that, uninstall the Dark Tides demo just for space. Well, like, Final Station is not too big, so it shouldn't take too long to install. Like, coming out of that demo, I feel like even the Yakuza crew. Oh, there we go. Even the Yakuza writers can't regret the sexy cult going. But like, that's still just me being stuck on the agenda flipping. And on that note, hang on, Steam input. Did we get in time? Fuck. But are we capturing? Oh, there we go. The time is starting now. With this game fascinating me, I never got around to it. Like I say, management game about surviving, well, the zombie apocalypse. But you're just driving this train. Whip! Like, think there is chapters in The Walking Dead with the homeless man's train. Oh, so I was supposed to die there? Like, you ride the train, you pick up survivors, you fight zombies. All citizens aged 16 and over must attend the annual second visitation drill at the local response center. Next drill is scheduled for Friday. Administrator of Armin White. What a lovely world. I sure hope no zombies or anything happen. Hello. Must have not here today, disappeared somewhere, all I know. Had to come here and work his hours. Ah, fuck. Why is it a double post now? Yo, drunkard, get up. I said get up. Oh, I don't get up. See if I care. Was I supposed to get him up? Doesn't look like it. Wanted for Guardian Construction. Engineers, mechanics, builders are wanted. 10 years minimal experience required. One of those. Metropole, lower section accommodation, meals, double pensions are provided. And does not apply to settlers' families. No, we're just looking for the guy. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. That's my line. The case is over, I see. Wasn't here today, so there's no need to hurry. We stole toilet paper. How petty. Screws, wags. Ah! So now we're the final station manager. We're ready for our train. Hello. I guess I locked the door by accident. I didn't peek at all. So you didn't. But in case you did peek, did you like what you saw? Are you sure this is a good idea? He's not the best train operator. What if something goes wrong? Calm down, I'll keep an eye on him. James is a very important train. I know. Oh, ye of little faith. The Paul Anderson Hitter Burford Station blocker code confirmation 5868. I'm glad they put a little note down there. Hello. While you're away, they have installed new blockers. Boss left us the code in his office. Type it into the panel by a train. I'll fill you in as we travel. And he just fades out of existence. I guess the mids have kicked in. Lovely train. Lovely countryside, and I'm sure will not be filled with zombies or anything. Okay. This is an experimental model. There are frequent operational failures. You will need to set it up manually. If it overheats, we won't be able to move. So where's Wilhelm? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, the blockers. I didn't know him in the accident. You arrived. How do I feed the guy? You're late. I mean, you expect our trains. There's no express train today. We will have to take this wreck of a train. I thought the word was experimental. Thank you, Miss Man. Hello. How's your vacation? I see. I had to block a code. The boss has it. He's out for lunch. You can wait here or look for him in the city. Oh, he's close by. Oh, he can't break into the locked safe? Oh well. Blocker. With these new blockers, there's twice as much work to do. Oh, the idiots in the government. Yeah. I was seen as a classic. Like an instant classic of the indie scene. But I do say, if you like what you see, give it a try for yourself for a reason. Not now. What about 10 minutes? Oh! I'm off today. The new Cassie is awful. Get rid of him and find a new one. Word? We just stole somebody's glasses. There's a couple of good sales going on right now. I'm in hopes today just last a payday. There are communication problems on the west coast. The areas next to the border of the first contact are unresponsive. We are waiting on the details. I assume that's how the zombies are kicking in. But this is a zombie game. It's a matter of time until we encounter a zombie. Get up at 6:40, drink a quart of milk, run 5 miles, repeat every day. It sounds like a consistent way to get sick. Is that your diet, Mr. Man? No wonder you're puking. Yes? Why are you distracting me, sir? Why are you distracting me? I can't just take the elevator? Okay. Nada. That is one massive tower. I couldn't find a approach to Adam. He is just like his father. What do we do now? We need to find a detour. I know it's a big bulk, but if we can transfer it out of Wistral, we are set for life. Somebody's committed a crime. I think that's as far as I can go here. Oh, hello. What the hell? Look, I'm just snooping around. Why is 2 whiskey 13? We just went and stole somebody's whiskey. Oh. Sorry, your trainer slipped my mind. Can you take the key from my suitcase? Throw blankets in the locker, but don't steal anything, okay? I mean, we did just steal whiskey. What's over here? Hello there, homeless man. Hey, friend. Need your help. Could you stretch a coin for my beer? Yeah, well, it's up to you. Breeze are dangerous at night, keep your head down. Or something might just fall on it. So I can't give the man a beer? So now, where was that locker? Was at the side. The one photo was gets you labeled a thief for the rest of the game. That's why we're probably not going to go for the pictures in Link's Awakening. Then I will lose my patience with that shit fast. Well, so often I can. So that's the lock in question. That I forgot. To Richard Rogers, head of Millard Station, blocker code confirmation 7563. This is most of the conflict in the game, isn't it? Just finding this code and making sure the blockers are clear. But what's stopping train operators from writing them down? Oh, you're starving. Why do you not eat? It's Fable, alright. Oh, there we go. Like, I'm not a Fable fan, so I'm not too invested in it. But I feel like the character customization alone kind of gets rid of the ugly character complaint. Operator Peter White. What are we meant to be doing here? I presume we're doing the right thing. Welcome back. Thank ya. No planned route changes. However, there are communication problems in the south. Our team can fix this. Me too. Peter is offline. I imagine on that we're about to get to zombies. There's a funny lady I follow called Christina Tasty. She's a big Fable fan. I don't think I've seen her opinion yet. I had to leave. Michael has some problems with the patrol, Amanda. Why do you need to leave then? Hello? The code? Oh yeah, the code. There's a manual somewhere on how to print it. Hey, Jet! Will you just stand there? Give me some time and a walk around? Oh, I'm taking to walk around. How's your morning? Up, you look like you're going to deploy some zombies. Scanner. Faster. Our final station. It is a zombie train management game. I think we're about to encounter the zombies. Listen! They cancelled all tickets to the south. I need to get back home. It is important. I'll pay. Money is no issue. Thank you. Oh, that's the guy we're looking after. No details still. Any word from the council? I think they've already evacuated. Nonsense! I'm just waiting for one to just like burst through the wall. How are we going to get there? What? No, we need to go north. We have enough. We don't have enough for more. I have repeat. Ticket office is closed. Yes. All destinations. All closed. But why? Don't worry about it. Are you with your order? But I haven't got an order. No, don't serve that, sorry. All you want is a fish fillet in this city. How hard is it? He asked the kitchen, where's my meat? Oh, this is a vegetarian calf. Did you order that damn triple seared steak? Ooh. Worked it off for hours now. I'm surprised there's been nothing. That seems like it's a very slow build. No, I'm not going anywhere. No one listens to me at home, but think about this young man. Then we have the Guardian, who is meant to save us in case of a second visitation. But why does Council build those giant underground shelters? Why, indeed. I presume that's now enough that I can go get the code. I do wonder if it's possible to find enough money to get that second food. Are you happy with me? I'm not a zombie. Blocker code confirmation 7344. We're indeed. Well, if for some reason the local government in the state have put in these blockers, so a lot of what we're doing is just finding these blockers. And then we look after the train. Oh, you're hungry. There you go. And this was the central station. The final station. I keep misreading that as Bill Finger. Who you may know as the creator of Batman. So when did you guys get off? I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. But we're running low on food already. I want to let me read the message. I think we're getting the zombies now. Survive, survive, survive. Take 3 passengers to the emergency station at A15. I know. Yes, but I don't have to even forward anymore. The military is in charge and the general is waiting for you. This is not going to end well. Better hurry up. We're in trouble. No, I don't know what's going on in Redmond. Jennifer had a seizure, she was taken to the infirmary. Marcus is in order, you cannot debate. His access levels from now on: B, ability to make independent without operator coordination decisions in emergency situations. A, firearm carry permission. I wonder why we would need to use a gun in a zombie game. I'm running a fever. This is why I ask you to stay away from those things. Halt! Infirmary is off limits. Access code? Okay, you may enter. It's not blood. I don't know what it is. Most of my staff has fled the city. We're the only ones to stay here. The worst part is there's nothing we can do to help them. Water. Friend, give me some water. I'm just waiting for it. Bill's here. Just let me take him. You don't need to explain the military. I can't. Any one of these doors, I feel, just gonna have a zombie behind it. Or like we talk with the military guy and then like the entire place is full of zombies. Which, will you help me in that scenario, Mr. Military Guy? Don't ask me. I know just as much. Oh, I know just as much. I heard they're back. The government is silent. Gunpowder? Information is classified. I have nothing to tell you. Come in. They've been waiting for you. There he is! They will be here in 20 minutes, sir. Now listen to me. What was your destination? Willstream, you say? Willstream is no more, son. This is the whole mountain region. We, however, need your train for an important cargo delivery. Being connected to the train as we speak. Deliver to New Costfield and await further instructions. We all do, but order is an order. Estimated time 10 minutes, sir. Hurry up! Your new route is highly affected by them. You'll encounter survivors. Save all you can, but this is a secondary objective. Now go. Good luck, son. I'm just waiting for them. I feel them. They are close. Finally. I'd say he's a huge goner. Yep, something happens. Hi! Well, there's that zombie. How boring do the zombies are just like black blobs, though? How do we get the code? Or can we just work without the code now? Oh. State of Emergency Station 4A45, blocker code 9563. They got 2 military guys backing us up. That's good. What is that cargo, I wonder? Are you in the north? Are you okay there? So. We've had calmer days. They report some shootings. Any word from the council? James? Well then. Those from the military, man. What happened to them? I always wonder how zombies destroy tanks. There we go. Like, when the tank ones are ammo and all that jazz, sore, but like, they should be relatively sealed. I would think they're relatively sealed. But then again, yapping, I would imagine that's just something that, like, you gotta accept about the genre. John, they summoned me to the headquarters. Something urgent. If a train arrives, I have the code. Something went down here. How many shots do I have? Oh. For Guardian Construction, engineers, mechanics, and builders are wanted. 10 years minimal experience required. Metropole, lower sector, accommodation, meals, double. I think we've read this before. Hi. Oh, so I got 6 salts now. List of current routes. Alan Adams, Bob... I think that's us. Bob Bosca, Michael Melton, Charles Checkers, Edward Jones. Good lord! Are you a rescuer? Okay, I got it. Sure. I'm waiting on the train. If I go down there, will he see me? Yes, he will. I mean, it's better off we fire from this side. Oh! We have to, because there's a wall. Let me fire. Alright. Oh, it's the other button. There we go. Gotta have our cigarettes. Ah, boy. So good to know I can't win that fight. Well, now why won't you fire? Okay, reload. There's R2. L2? Reload, punts. Okay, so now it's R2. There's just like a lot of wind up on it. Well, it's for the best, because you don't want... You're just firing blindly, but like, that's still weird. Three, 5, 3, 9. Yeah? Controls. Reload, switch weapons, use medkit, fire. The fuck am I doing wrong? Snap. It also snaps. Why don't you fire your gun, Mr. Man? Stick. Well, firing every once in a while. Oh, they're both buttons. Yeah, it means both buttons. Oh, why would it be both buttons you have to fire? I'm gonna wait for them to move, but at the same time, is there anything else in here? No. There'll be something down there, though. That also breaks the thing. Either we were dead regardless, but now that we know how the gun works... Oh, now what? The heck? Oh wait, no, that was me. I forgot to reload. The fuck's gone wrong? Wait, reload. Reload the gun. So I'm really not a fan of this gunplay, I gotta say. Is it both? Reload. Fire. Fire. That is so weird. And I hope you can hear me clicking the controller when I had it up to the mic. But that's making this really luck-based. I don't like that. Also, it's encouraging me to just spam it. Was given the card game this is, I don't think that's a good idea. There's something big that I'm not understanding with this gunplay. No, I can't just cheat it like that. Okay. Okay, let's Google. Why is the gun not working? Final station, guns. Guns not firing. Not saying anything about, like, the gun being scuffed. So maybe it might be something on my end. But sometimes it's not supposed to be, like, one button either. Well, I just push one button and it only sometimes fires. What's the PC controls? What's the keyboard controls? Let's remove the controller. Either that will switch to the keyboard. No, we'll not. I hate moments like this. Let's reload. Okay, mouse to fire. So where's my mouse? Okay, so maybe the PS5 controller just didn't take the game very well. So good to know, don't use a PS5 controller. There's a code, but we're getting the sunk cost fallacy at this point. Also, we desperately need more ammo. I can handle these zombies. Okay, no I can't. Finally. Hello there, Mr. Man. Freeze! First your answer. Who are you? The train? Okay, I'm waiting for you there. Fuck! Oh, we hit a checkpoint on that one. Methinks we are not making it as well. I don't think there's an easy way to get more ammo either. That's great. But it still seems like a good game, just like not one that you bring out the PS5 controller for. You like you use a PS4 360 controller for it. Are you going to Redmond? No, sorry. Is everything alright? I don't remember them the tunnel there. Oh, here. Sorry, the connection is disappearing. That was so close. Oh, the guns are nice. You're hungry, but you're not hungry enough just yet. Something's gotta go wrong in this train, and I'm just kind of waiting for it. Look, I gotta take the strange crate to a place. I don't really know what to do there. It's a very pretty game, though. Look, ma'am, it's a zombie apocalypse. I don't give a fuck what the law says. Like, you do what you gotta do to survive. Feed you first. No, not that. So how overwhelmed do you think we're gonna be? Unfortunately for me, that's all to the last of our ammo. Locked. Pills, toilet paper, cigarettes, pistol ammo, nice. Still locked. So I presume that's the quest for this mission, for lack of a better word. Just find the locked door, or the key to the locked door. We also need to find food. Don't suppose. Empty. We pick that up and we fire. Then we want to open up another door while they're there. Just in case there's more. As for the zombie stuff, you either have more ammo than what you need, or you, just be trying to have, like, every single bullet. Okay. He bullets in here. Up pistol ammo. They got 3 more shots. So what? Are you serious? He spent hours in the restaurant instead of working. I have to do all the work for him. Maybe he's sick. He's just lazy. One sec, boss is calling. Mark, are you there? Something told me Mark was not there, at least anymore. Alright, so where's the lock? Locked. Can it break down the door? No. There's something in here that's got the key, most likely. Oh, no, there's more level. This is not very good. There we go. Doesn't seem like headshots do any more damage. Oh fuck! Imagine dying on the John. Wouldn't be me. Oops. Well, it's painless. We still gotta work out these buggers. This should be pistol ammo. There we go. Oh, the chair there. So we pick that up and we fire. Take him out. And I got 3 shots left. More pistol ammo. Do we need to fight that zombie? I don't think we need to fight that zombie. Fuck! Why? Got clean about that. feeling a lack of ammo in this game. Oh, that's why they tell me that. Don't shoot! I'm not one of them! I need your help! No, I haven't seen anyone. So be quick with that card. I'll be waiting on the train. Oh, that didn't checkpoint. $8885. We need bullets. He's dehydrated, apparently. Retiree. I don't know, Mr. Man, sometimes. Apparently, the gunplay gets a little bit scuffed on PS5 controllers. So he switched over to keyboard and mouse. Otherwise, it's like a fascinating game that I suck at. How do you fix that, though? Oh, he's hurt. So that's what was wrong. As he's constantly bleeding. So I hope we get to our station soonest, because I don't know how long we're gonna last with him bleeding like that. What does the sixth thing mean? How's your day been going? Oh. Oh, I need a battery as well. Well, that's just great. No, we gotta go up there. Is there any bullets? Hey! Twofer! Never feel like you have enough ammo. Pills, and we got the urinal. Not bad, just having some food and jobs about the flat to tie up for inspection tomorrow. Oh, good luck on your inspection. I am whelmed. Figures. But it sucks that the PS5 controller broke with this game. I feel like for the most fun, you do need your controller. But on that note, remind me, Jed, if you're sober enough for it, did we ever get this working for you? Like, did you ever get this working? But God, we really do need ad block for this. I own this? Yeah, quite the DM. Sorcery Part 3. Oh, yep, apparently I own this. The fuck am I even looking at? This looks like it's gonna be a lot of weeding, so this will be fun. So, Steve Jackson's. Alright. Sounds right. This is not even in the categories. Doesn't look like it. Alright, no, that looks right. So on that note, this will be interesting, because what the fuck are we about to play? This game wasn't designed to support controllers as well, so phone's going on charts. Oh! Well, I appreciate that game. Where's something that's freed up? It didn't, because I heard the noise. No, it worked that time. Might have also been called I had it on the where's the intermission screen? Oh fuck, yeah, I haven't put those on the intermission screen. My bad, my bad. Let us quickly fix that actually. There you go, should be fixed. Just to make bloody well sore. Also, that is not taking up the full screen. Oh, that's another thing I'm gonna have to fix in a bit. But on that note, I'm struggling to find things that like are free. What was this one? Cosmic invasion. Okay, good enough. How's this working? It is not. There we go. I appreciate the game doing that. Stay in a window. Steve Jackson's Sorcery, the Seven Serpents. I suppose to start the time. Yeah, we'll start the timer. They'll just go 1 at the hour. We'll turn the timer down a little bit. Begin your adventure. Do you want to be a man or a woman? I say man. I was about to say, I was hoping the game was not going to be fully silent. The crown of kings has been stolen by archmaids and taken to a citadel in Manpeng. You've been sent to get it back. Should you fail, the whole of the old world will sorely fail. Or sorely fall. Your 8-day journey has so far taken you through the San Utai Hills and the treacherous city of Kaha. You have faced monsters, traps, and certain death, but now you stand on the edge of a desolate wilderness, the country of the Archmage himself. There's no time to lose. There's no time to lose. To survive, you must be bold, act quickly, and have faith in every step. Even though every step will almost certainly lead you further into a trap. Time, mountains, dead plains, tangled forests, and the wide waters of Lake Ilkala all lie between you and the Zaman Road. Out here, food will be scarce and every resting place dangerous. There'll be no villages, no inns, no aid, you're nothing but your sword and gold and your courage. What's gold got to do to help us? I mean, there's no... Well, I suppose probably merchants. Part 3, The Seven Serpents. Click your character to continue. The stones of the old road disappear under a layer of dust and sand as your back looms on the great wall of Kaha. Ahead there is nothing but empty waste in the night. To trust this wilderness would be a fool's mistake. You draw your sword from its scabbard. Watch the shadows. You check the shadows left and right. Your fears are quickly borne out. Passing a low hillock, you are suddenly beset by a screaming creature with a vicious-looking sword. It is a masked goblin. There is no choice but to fight. Okay, fight. Slide your character right for stronger attacks. Strong attacks are more likely to land. Will take more damage if overpowered. You will have less energy on the next turn. Oh, interesting. So we do a little bit and it's just a jab. We do a little bit more side swipe. We get close and it's cut, thrust, and then just full on charge. Seems like it. Feels like we're also just playing chicken, I gotta say. The masked goblin grits another rancid yellow teeth. Oh, grits together rancid yellow teeth. It seems determined to take your throat. You spin around, blade cleaving the air as the goblin fires a thrusted sword into your belly. You take advantage of its left side to wound it. You have overpowered it, causing damage. The monster watches you cautiously. The goblin is about to defend. A strong attack now will be wasteful. Does this defend? Fearful, you duck back across the dirt, watching the masked goblin closely. If it crosses, you also shudder. The monster eyes you cautiously. You remain low, the masked goblin also crouches. You watch each other warily. A quick jab. You feint sideways, but you fall. The masked goblin grabs the moment, overcoming your defensive with a lightning strike. Now swipe him back. Then you are leading the fight, darting forward across the cracked and ancient flagstones. The masked goblin reacts to defend itself, but too slowly. Well done, you overpowered the goblin without wasting too much energy. It eyeballs your stats cautiously. Let's go for another side swipe. The masked goblin tries to move away, but you give chase, hitting the creature a rapid blow across the skull. His sword catches most of the blow. When the enemy defends, any strike will injure them, lesser strikes are more efficient. The masked goblin staggers back, cursing you by one of his many soggy gods. I can't believe we're killing them, worshipper most critical. Yep. Yeah, we'll keep defending, just in case. Once again, you drop a defensive cross, the masked goblin tries a sideward blow, but you are not caught out. How do you read the creature's intention? You might have overpowered it. Oh, then let's try to read him again. Next, you are attacking the masked goblin, holding your weight steadily. You cut to one side, it turns and races back across the ground. The goblin stares at you nervously. Let's keep with the side swipe then. You swing again, darting forward and driving the point of your blade to its flank. The goblin's sword catches some of the impact. The masked goblin hisses through bent teeth and pauses to adjust its tattered armor, unable to disguise the green blood that dribbles out from underneath. We'll give him alright. Ah, fuck. On instinct, you drop back. The masked goblin tries a half-hearted swing with his oversized blade, but you push it aside. You hold your gaze on it. The goblin shows his teeth and hisses. The leg is prepared a heavy swing. If you can overpower, you will hurt the goblin badly. Well then. Four. Guys pointed at 2.8. Ah, fuck. Then you're under attack, launching a massive lance onto your side with his sword. You move to skewer his chest, but leave yourself open. You're driven backwards a few steps. The monster raises his sword in the air. Oh, is that the last turn? Okay then, let's get revenge. Then you're leading the fight, moving onto your back foot. You swipe to one side. The masked goblin gurgles blood and falls to the dirt. 6 stamina lost. Shameful. I don't care. Loot the border! You quickly pant down the pockets of the foul creature, but find nothing. Take a sword! Ease the sword free from the goblin's grasp and test its swing. Not goblin work, this, a well-weighted broadsword. You strap it to your belt. Take his teeth, just to be a pity bits. There's one last bloody task to be done. You push back the dead goblin's upper lip with the point of your new blade. Most of his teeth are rotten through, but a few are whole enough to be worth taking. You get set to work, cutting them free. The 3 teeth, which you slip in your pack as you move on, leaving the rest of the body to the ants and the flies. This is gotta be great if you're big into text adventures. Every step along the broken road takes you further from safety and into the unknown, but you keep your broadsword high. Overhead, constellations of magical force turn to the sky. Sa, Urus, and the Sylphids are in alignment here. Now the sus spell. I think that goblin was a imposter. We need to airlock him. Now the sus spell will be cast. Every spell is formed by allowing 3 stars. The sus spell will detect danger. We're looking for a sus. You cast the spell, weaving the starlight in the safe until a voice enters your mind and begins to speak. Its warning is clear and loud. You are being stalked. You are being hunted. Some spells will cost 7 to cast, while others require certain objects. Reset spells with the spellbook button on the main screen. One goose. You whirl around but see nothing. Then you look out, the stars are disappearing behind a rippling veil of shadow. There's a rush of wings. A moment later, ferocious nighthawk is plunged from the sky. Talons outstretched for your neck. Fall aside. You hurl yourself to one side just in time. The sharp claws sweep past your neck and rake the dirt. The bird wheels into the air to rejoin its group. You count 4 birds circling ready to attack. After the spell, it will help you. I would like to hint on the spell. Summon darkness. Kazuma! You cast a spell and clouds of dark fog billow from under your clothing, but they are quickly lost to the winds. The nighthawks do not pause, one swoop tongue spiking your shoulder, knocking you sprawling to the ground. They dead? Actually, no, that point won't work because they're just picking the body. You see your stance and ready for a blade. A moment later, the nighthawk is swooped once more. You will be more fearsome opponent than the goblin, but at least you are better armed. A simple 3. Nighthawk swoops in low, talons outstretched. You slash blindly, hoping to sever its wings. You cast a bird with wings spread wide. Your blade sinks deep, and your blade sinks deep. The Nighthawk tumbles backwards. The Nighthawk is a bloody coal and spreads its talons wide. Going big. That strikes me an attack. Ah, fuck. Next moment, the bird is plunging from the skies for intent on skewing you with its beak. It fires a cut across the Nighthawk's body, but it catches the blow of his talons and batters you with his wings. Claws grasping at your side and cut a long bloody gas. The Nighthawk opens its beak to scream and circles through the air overhead. But just a moment you lose track of it against the stars. I'm gonna defend against that because we can't see it. You drop into a crust, the Nighthawk tries to slice you with its wings, but you duck. You escape momentarily unscathed. Or mostly unscathed. It beats its strong wings and gains height, getting momentum for another strike. You use too much energy on that one. You wait for the Nighthawk's wide wings to open, and then you strike. You wait, twist, and then charge forward, catching the bird between far, widespread wings. As the low hills echo with the bird's chill screams, it clicks to get a long challenge for turning to the air once more. You're still determined to fight. Well, last time it did something like that, it didn't have like a very good attack, but it was enough to break my dodge. So let's go for it. You take advantage of the Nighthawk's anger to press forward, you cut a side blow, the Nighthawk swoops for you. It tries to turn and retreat, but it's too slow. Your blade cuts a ragged gash in its body belly, it flutters in mild panic at your blow. I defend. Motherfucker! Your fallback as the Nighthawk screams through the air, you repel with your blade. Even with the effort, it flicks its cruel claws at you as it wheels overhead. Fine then. An opening appears, swinging up from low crouch. You aim for the beast's cold heart. Nighthawk tumbles as it tries to lift itself away. From a few feet overhead, it collapses into dust. The savage light in its eyes has gone dark. We're probably gonna die, but like because of that, let's keep going. Step away from the fallen creature, but there's no time to rest. Two more of the creatures overhead shriek and start to dive. Jesus. You plant your feet firmly and raise your sword, determined not to fall without a fight. Then quite suddenly the Nighthawk break formation, something else is simmering into visibility in the very midst. Move uphill? You move up to the higher ground while behind you the strangers the battles ensue. The wings of one Nighthawk snaps upward like a broken branch. A second is whipped into fiddlery by invisible claws. The remaining birds scattered, there's nothing left but your mysterious savior. Thank you. You step forward and call out your thanks to the invisible creature. There was a rush of air just in front of you. Whatever it has landed, you hear movement whatever it is has landed, you hear the movement of unseen feathery wings, and then at last you understand. The creature is the gold crest eagle from the king's own Ire in Analand. What does that mean? Oh, the Ire is deep within the San Tulan wall. It must have flown for 3 days to reach you, but why? The creature is slowly becoming invisible. It sees you and recognizes it. It tilts its beak. I get a bow. You bow your head to the eagle, it opens its beak in reply, and something falls to the ground. It is a message, cylinder. Whatever it contains must be vital importance, or the king would not have risked revealing your location like this to deliver it. What's this? What's this, you ask? The bird looks at you impassively. Of course it can understand you, but it cannot speak. Fair enough. Oh, fuck off. Thank the eagle. You look up, but the cold quest eagle has already rendered itself invisible once more. You feel the rush of air as its great wings lifted from the ground. Then you are alone. You quickly tear the notes into shreds and toss them to the wind. You will not quickly forget what it said. It had seen the Bucklands are not as deserted as you had supposed. You must find these 7 serpents and destroy them, or your journey will be for nothing. Do I have any healing things? Goblin's Teeth. Oh! Dumb. Oh, all those would have been useful, actually. Oh, they cost stamina. Good to know. Big. Oh, so that's the point of the that's the point of the coins. Thus. Oh, that sounds fun. Hey, you ever gotta cast that goblin spell? Rewind button? The rewind button? The stars turn to the sky overhead. Taking the pole as your guide, you rejoin the old road and make your way north. Before you, the backlands stretch away to a dim horizon. You hope to locate seven serpents in such a wilderness. My spirit will aid me. You send your spirit guide pacing beside you. Right now, it takes the form of a puma, which will change as you change. In the temple, they taught you that a prayer to your spirit would heal you, and even save you from death. But the spirits are not generous and decline to help often. The puma is the strongest beast of the forest. He wastes no energy on thought or feeling, but instead lives by her powerful paws, her razor sharp claws, her great shoulders. A puma is the happiest sleeping or stalking, but the one is undignified. A prayer to your spirit will heal you, but after a prayer, your spirit will not hear you again for some time. You're not on your own. Okay. It is your incentive to do well in battles. I know, right? It's great. After about half an hour, you see a deep black line across the earth up ahead and catch your step just in time. You're one pace away from the edge of a sheer cliff. A few loose stones disappear over the edge and clatter away into the dark. I'll wait until daylight. You sit there and pull your cloak about yourself. Oh. You sit there and pull your cloak about yourself. The hour is late enough already. You'll rest here. Though there is no shelter and continue in the night. I'll continue in the light. Now you're packed down on the cliff edge. You try to settle despite the cold. At least you have eaten once already today, so you do not need to eat again to avoid hunger. Though more food will make you stronger. I mean, it says food will be hard to come by, so let's not. You close your eyes and let your tiredness overtake you. The silence is loud in your ears. Slowly you are understanding the true loneliness of this place. Buster and clatter of car seems like a forgotten dream. The long night is filled with visions. A boy sits in a foreigner's skulls and swords, wearing a crown carved in solid bone. He seems not to notice you and plays with carved model figurines of goblins, trolls, and demons, playing out a war, though he looks bored by it. And even while you sleep, you know the serpents are moving towards Manpang, and every day you spend out here, the day in which your journey might be discovered. But I need to not talk for a little bit. How many of these are there, and how much do they cost? You can only buy Sorcery Parts 1 and 2 together. Nowadays, it looks like it costs $17. Don't mind if I do. Gonna need that. Part 3, the one that I'm playing, is $12 though. And there's a Part 4 that is also $12. Also, these are saying Des behind Heaven's Vault. That's a game I get recommended a lot by a friend. Pendragon. Also a game called Pendragon, which looks really good. I think I saw it on a Skill Up video. And that's all that rings a bell. Or looks notable. Now, looking at the reviews for this game, it looks like it was well received from people who are into, like, text-based games. Not my kind of thing, but still. Morning brings cold and clear light. You wake and find yourself lying all but on the edge of a great cliff. It plunges to a rocky floor below. A good thing you did not roll in the night. You approach the cliff edge and peer over. The drop is considerable, and the view beyond stretches for miles. Leading away to the left is what appears to be a carved staircase of rough stone blocks. In the far distance, birds wheel and turn over the landscape ahead. Is it a staircase? Carved from living rock, the steps, perhaps once smooth and now warped and drilled with holes from the rain. When they lead downwards are the same. How did anybody carve such a slope? Well, what did they stand on to sculpt the stone so high up in the air? The top step is covered in curious brightly yellow moss. From across the plain you hear a distant sound of flapping wings. More nighthawks, but nighthawks do not fly when the sun is shining. Sealing your eyes against the low sun, you look south. The skies seem darker there. Somehow, 4 birds wheel against the sky. Decidedly, they break formation. One falls, and another is torn to pieces. A figure moves in the darkness beneath. What is the figure? You try and make out more through the darkness, but though you recognize the figure, you cannot place them. What follows are the waves of feathers of birds locked in combat. Beside the whole scene is gone, the plain and the skies are empty once more. There's something very strange around this place. Get the moss? In 3D, you grab a fistful of the moss. It is juicy and extremely pungent. Some mosses are good to eat and contain such nutrients. Smell the moss? Put your nose deep into the moss. The scent is like lemons and strong cheese. And manure? All rolled together. The effect is heady. There's no doubt as poisonous as a tree frog's saliva. You toss it one side. Something like sparkles in the distance, a lake perhaps. Stare out across the plains, the featureless dust resolves itself in a low rocky outcrop and gullies. The landscape below is not as fearless as perhaps you first thought. Time then to continue your journey. Climb down the steps. You stride onto the ancient stone staircase. Trusting it will not crumble underneath your weight. In one pace at a time, you make your way slowly down the sunken lands below. What's this? Halfway down! Halfway down! You climb it down the ancient stairs. It's painstaking work, as every step is about the height of your own body. You're about halfway to the ground. You are forced to stop. The steps below have fallen to rubble. The step in which you stand in is fine condition, perhaps sheltered from the weathering winds by the overhang above. But next is gone as the others after that. You swept away from the cliff face as though scoured. You make out fragments of the fallen rock scattered across the plains below. What's the floating spell? Thus! Where's 6? Gob. That sounds fun. Hop. Nope. Mag. Fuck, it is full. So looking for F. There we go. A. L. You cast a spell, lightening your body weight to a mere fraction normal. Somewhere close by, the wind's whistle, a clear note of dough blowing over the top of a giant bottle. You lean from the steps to glance around a cliff face and spy a cave mouth from the wall walk of the cliff a little way to the east of where you land. Perhaps the staircase once led to it, but if so, that ledge is no longer intact. I guess we gotta. Leslie. No, we want to jump. I did. The seven which you stand on is fine. Oh, we won completely. As it didn't, and I'm just an idiot. But I presume it just rewound completely. Step up the stairs. Step over to where the staircase ends, and beyond you drift down to the valley floor. You have reached the bottom of the cliff, your weight returns, and you sit up gradually back to the ground. The air stirs a little, still cold, but at least fresh. The great cliff rises into the sky, unclimbable and looking ready to topple at any moment. You crane your neck to look back up at the cliff towering up behind you. Presumably this is why there are no maps of the backlands. Those who fall in never leave. About halfway down you spy what looks like a cave mouth, totally inaccessible of course. You take a moment to review your situation. You have little food in your pack, but the plains are out here desolate and largely unoccupied. You will have to move as quickly as possible if you are to avoid starvation. Look at your eyes and make your stomach rumble, so you quickly put them away. You move your eyes to the surrounding waste. Time to journey onward to the cursed plains. We'll just continue across the old road. You lead the set out the cliff for the road that cuts across the plain. As the morning moves on, the wind begins to rise. From here, the path is uncertain. Babu Bak is a wasteland, and there is no pass through the great ridge that forms the eastern borders. Forest. The Zanzura peaks and Manpang seem remote, but the forest of Senato is uncharted. Let's go to the forest, just in case there's food there. The forest of Sonata to the cast of the Ridge is uncharted, and the La Katabak steppes are said to be home only to under-evolved half-humans. What the horns? No threat climb the horns of that lie beyond the forest, and there's no blizzard across the Great Lake at all. There may be no road at all. There may be no road at all. When the Archmage sent his birdmen to steal the crown of kings, they flew, but you must walk. Path beckons. There's no alternative. The future of the old world depends on you finding your way across the lonely dust bowl. Holy shit. In this room, yes there is. The marked cliff along the road. The blasted tree. North. Strike out. There is a destination. Oh. Oh, that might be bad. Fuck, we've barely explored this world. The tree looks like it's the shortest route. You leave the road and walk across a desolate plain. The sun is hot now. After a while of walking, you see something to break the monotony, too tall and thin for a skewer walk or building. You cannot place until you get close. It is a single tree, leafless and dead, tilting from the desolate soil. The tree must be the last remnant of an ancient forest, though why this particular trunk has survived when all the others fell is not clear. And it is not all. A rope ladder hangs from one of the highest branches of the tree. You swing off the rope ladder to get a view across the lands, but the branches seem to be alive, twisting and bending as you climb. They are closing in around you like a trap. Moving quickly, you drop back down from the tree. As you land, you are arrested by a voice from somewhere above. Stranger! The voice is faintly echoing. Stranger! Show yourself! Show yourself, you demand. There is no response. So you just landed in the desert. You are entirely alone, are you not? Who's there? Who's there, you demand? Stranger! Replies a voice from somewhere around above you. I believe. Hi, Hatsy. It is a text-based game that we've been reading a lot. It's random game nights and we're mostly just winding down the hour with it. How's your day been? Who's there, you demand? I'm doing good. Reading this though has reminded me why I tend to like not read games though. But like it's cold weather, so like I'm probably just gonna chill under some blankets for the rest of the day. How are you? Who's there, you demand? Stranger, replies the voice from somewhere above you. I believe. You look up into the branches of the tree to find the bare twigs have curved themselves into a human face. An old man's face that looks down on you with overturned mouth. Stranger, the tree face declares wistfully. You are lost. Oh, he's not mad. He's asking questions. What makes you say I'm lost? All who enter this place are lost, the face replies sadly. This is a land accursed. Every soul within is lost. Will you aid me? The branches flutter and break into a sudden gust of wind, the face disappearing for a moment. You seek the whereabouts of Sadrak or Babu Bak, the face declares. Who is he? Who is he, you ask? Sadrak is a hermit and a wise man, while the kindest ever to live in these wastes. The tree whispers and mutters for a moment, detained by something it does not say. Why do you laugh? Come on, say the funny joke. Ah, sighs the tree. Find Sadrak and perhaps you will understand for yourself. He awaits you at Fisttail Walk. I feel like this entire game is just like one big, like, backtracking quest. Kind of like in Zelda, how like you'll get a thing, or someone will give you an item, you give that item to somebody else. Or like them in return will give you an item, you just go give that to another guy. And just keep going and going and going until eventually it becomes a heart container. I think that starts in Link's Awakening, so that'll be a problem for me tomorrow. Anyway, now a stronger breeze catches the branches, disturbs them, and when they settle, the faces disappeared. Ah! I was so tired lately. Just busy times at work. I've been sleeping the past few days. I hope it was good sleeps then. Love it helps. It happens to us all. Especially in the December season where like everybody's just having a bit of a Christmas rush. And that like busy period lasts and it. Oh! My condolences. I'm sure he was a good man. And may he rest in peace. Though I'm sad to hear there was not the good kind of busy. Oh, he was a very good dad to us. That sounds like you're missing dearly. But also sounds like you'll have some good memories. But like, take as long as you need to mourn. We all understand, if it helps. Where did we see the clues? Fishtail Walk. We do, like when I was a kid, I am super mischievous. When you were a kid, you were super mischievous, you say? So where's Fishtail Walk? Was a cliff. Do I have any hug emojis to hug you back? Yeah, I do. What's just one having a game just to like let you have your moments? You definitely have your moments. But the good kind of mischief. Like the kind of mischief where we all just laugh at the end. You walk on across the plain until you meet the edge of an old road. The sun has reached the highest point now. As to say, the air is baking hot. The road snakes across the dust bowl, and in the near distance you make out something through the haze. Not a tower, but a spire on the rock. It seems to flicker strangely. From a voice behind you... Oh, from behind you a voice says, "Excuse me." You turn around and find the road deserted. There is no one in sight in any direction. Where are you? Where are you, you call? There is no reply. The cold wind whistles around you. The plains feel suddenly far emptier than a moment before. You continue along the ghost road. It east and more the marked cliff. I'm just kind of hoping to just walk over here is like the Fishtail Walk. But like, on the mischievous comment, the teen killing immediately springs to mind, but like, 9 times out of 10, the teen killing is just funny. So it's very clear that you're not doing it on purpose. Mostly. You follow the old road, heat beats down from an empty sky. Anything in the rocks? As you walk, you cast your eyes over the rocks either side of your path. Good pebbles can be useful ingredient in spellcasting, but they have to be right shape and size. Most here are too angular or either too small or too large. How oddly specific. A lot of these spells don't seem to be like generally useful. You abandon your scanning to the ground and decide to pay attention to where to place your feet. Oh, you decide to pay attention to where you place your feet instead. The road forks here, but the main path snaking up the mountainside to the east. Rocks that tumble down the slope and all have covered the road. Look east. You cast your gaze towards the towering Babu Bak Ridge. The main peak is lost in haze at the end of the long winding road that climbs the slope. Looking north, the road winds along the rocky edges of the foothills. A particularly impressive stone stupa stands out a little way along. Stones sift and move underfoot as you walk. I mean, that looks like it's gotta be Fishtail Walk. The ground underfoot turns to rocks and scree. The sun. What the fuck is a scun? The sun begins to dip, heading towards the horizon. You pause to rest in the center of a large rock spire that sticks from the dirt like a claw through the cloth. I mean, is this the rock that I'm looking for? The rock of the single shattered spire, perhaps once part of the mountain range to the east, or perhaps driven up through the ground to some geological quirk. At the base of the rock is a mouth of a cave, the remains of an ancient fire pit that is still visible to one side. You know, they say fire pit and my mind immediately goes to the Mai Hungies. And you know what, that sounds good right now. Just like the rock cooked food. What's in the fire pit? The old fire pit is just an ancient ring of blackened stones that has collected a pool of sand from the stinging winds. Okay. The place is so long abandoned, even the ghosts have been blown in the way. Flags. Anything inside the cave? You approach the cave with one hand on your blade. The cave appears to go back some distance in the pitch blackness. Someone seems to have scratched some misses into the rock inside the cave. It's only just legible and must be ancient. In the thin sunlight falling onto the cave, you make out the ancient scratched misses with some difficulty. Stranger, I am waiting. Very long ago, summon you. Call my name to the skies, and I will. Adra. The misses in the cave wall suggested calling out a name, but what name shall you call? Adrak? You cry a name across the plains, and the echo of it seems to set off a distant avalanche. The ground begins to shake and rumble, and you stagger to your knees. The very earth is moving as though it was splitting or merging back together. You reach down to steady yourself, only to find that grass is growing beneath your fingers. Oh, he fixed the place! You pick yourself unsteadily to your feet, feeling sick and unwell. Everything around you is the same, but everything is different. The rock is two spires for one thing, the cave seems smaller and darker, and the fire pit outside, its fires burning. From inside you hear the gentle sound of singing. Ah, that sounds cute. That sounds friendly. You approach the fire, the sound of singing from inside the cave grows louder. Adrak, you cry. I am here. The singing stops abruptly. There is coughing and wheezing around, and an old man hobbles out from the cave, limping on a stick. This must be Sadrak himself, but you recognize the face as that of a tree spirit. Oh, so that's why he found it funny. Ask you, he declares, speaking thinly for his beard. I've been expecting you. He waves a hand through the landscape. Welcome back. Back. What was that magic? I said, yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Just sorry you've come a long way ahead. Way, my Alander friend, he smiles. I know you're missing, of course. I know all about you, and you know about me. Oh, and you know about me, I hope. My name's Senrak. I'm sure this is a good game for people who are into, like, text-based adventures. But it definitely has the production quality. You know, actually, I'll continue speaking to this guy. I'll finish speaking to this guy, and then we'll call it a day. If you're still around, Harsey, anyone I can send you to? Welcome back, just so you come along. Oh. I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you again. I believe you can help me. I believe I can, he nods. I must warn you that no one from Alander has ever crossed the Backlands alone and survived. I've been told of 7 serpents. And I was told you could aid me. The serpents are most terrible, Cedric answers. I have often seen them. They have known me as snakes. Do you know of their legends? Tell me. Cedric nods. It is said that thousands of years from now, a few years ago for you, perhaps, the Archmaids of Manpang fought and slew a mighty Hydra was dealt in the caves of High Daman. So formidable a foe as this creature from the Archmaid took his 7 heads back to... Oh, a foe was this creature that the Archmaids took its 7 heads back to Manpang. He used his dark arts to resurrect them as 7 winged serpents. They became his personal messengers to assassins and force in dark places. Thousands of years from now? Cedric smiles weakly. Indeed so. Look around you. I fancy this valley was not green with grass when you entered it. He is right. It is the same valley, and yet not the same. I don't understand what has happened. You will, Cedric replies, but you will learn that for yourself. I must tell you this. Each serpent has a spirit to sustain it, but grants a great power. It is also a powerful weakness. Discover these weaknesses, and you may be able to defeat the serpents. Unexpectedly, Sandrock stumbles. He smiles at you weakly. Are you unwell? Are you unwell? He asks. You have a weakness. Perhaps you have a weakness yourself. This whole land is unwell. He replies. I will not be able to stay for very long. He gasps suddenly. Please ask me what you need to know, and then leave. Do you know a serpent's weaknesses? He shakes his head. But those are the most closely guarded secrets, hidden from simple divination. Perhaps remember, to me, all this is yet to pass. Mars Finley. One thing I have seen the air spirit defeated, but I can tell you how it was done. Main silent, just for him to continue. It happened like this. The air serpent, huge and terrible, was transforming its being into a puff of gas that could suffocate and choke his foes. When this form, his empty body was weak, and when the husk was destroyed, the serpent was destroyed also. What spirits possess the serpent? 4 possessed by base spirits, though the earth, fire, water, and air, but the other 3 are mysteries. Cedric coughs and shivers. Friend, he murmurs, I wish I did not have to go, but I must. Here I am to close the circle. He gets his stick and pushes himself to his feet. Where are you going? I go to west, he sighs happily. I'll plant my feet into the earth and lift my arms to branches, and drink to the sunshine for as long as there's water in the soil. Trying to leave, he raises his arm to demonstrate, laughs, almost teetering over, catches himself with a stick. And begins to cough violently. There is not too much time. Well then, and thank you. Dedrick nods. We will meet again. We have already met, I think. He raises a hand in his cave. I have left one more thing for you in there. Travel well. Remember, when you walk through the fields of Istabar, you are safe from the serpents. But if you do not return to your own time, you will never defeat them. I understand. Good, he nods. Look into the beacons, he adds, cryptically. If any have survived in your time, they will hold a little of our ancient light still. There's one to the north of here, at least, by the river. Go there. Reaching over, he places his hand on either side of your head, and you feel a great lightness entering your body. That done, he turns and stamps away across the grass. He leaves, hitting west across the plains and fading into the hazy dust that hangs in the air. Immediately on what you have seen, it seems there is more to the backlands than first appeared. You're left alone in the cave mouth once more. What's the thing inside the cave? You look into the cave again, and this time find a strange horn hanging from a hook on the wall. It is ornately carved from a strange twisting cell and a hide of leather. It is a gale horn, one of the few in existence. You lift it down with great care. We're definitely blowing it, though. You place the horn to your lips and blow a note. It is clean and mellow pitch, makes the air stir with echoes. You silently thank the hermit for his gift. You pause to look around the plain. Thin scrub grass stretches away north and west. To the east, the mountains are gleaming in the afternoon sun. The whole world seems to have come alive around you. But surely this magic cannot last. You make way back to the old road and one past the walk. To the north, you catch a glimpse of the tower, Sadrock Minson, covered in green ivy. West, you notice a young tree that surely wasn't there before. Bye, Sadrock. If you're into this kind of thing, I think this game will be greatly within your interests. But definitely it's got the production values. I don't know if it's got a good story because I am completely lost in this story. But like, I can see enjoyment here. But God, I am so sick of talking. But that's enough for now. That being said, Heartsy, Spit, anywhere I can send you two off to? Does it mirror the red dots on the screen now? Why is it doing that? Like, you see those dots too, right? Am I crazy? I know, I'll fix it some other time. You're still trying to fix it? I know. That is so weird to me. So I am morbidly curious. If we did play another game, what would we have got? Like, we are not. I'm just curious. And plus, I want to give time for Heartsy and Spit. Ah, bugger. That's how the wheel goes. On that note, though, refresh the cats. On that note, we have Rob Leppin playing Star Rapture, Clean playing golf with your friends. Oh. Dimpa Sekai playing Three Wizards. I don't know what that is. Sleepsy playing something. Igrasi Will playing Tales of Destiny. Kyrix playing Rebirth. Kaiji playing Kurokun Paradise. And there's the biggest rumors that won't know me anyway. I say we get clean the raid. The clean's part of Wanda's crew, so you'll be in good company. But man, I am so sick of talking. I am not gonna lie to you, viewer. So on that note, till next we meet, which should hopefully be tomorrow for Link's Awakening. I am so looking forward to that. Good luck and have fun, everybody. And rest in peace, Hearty's dad. He was almost certainly a good man. He made an amazing daughter. But have fun, everybody. Give Clean some love.
Alright, I petted my kitty cat real quick. Shane! Hello! Welcome! How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going, folks? Welcome in. My name is kleinekonan. We play all sorts of games, from cute to horror. And right now we're playing Go for Friends with Alexia and other people being absolutely crazy right now. Welcome in. What do you do? Sorcery. Ah, yeah. I think we talked about this before. Or did somebody else play that?
Huh.
I hope you had so much fun. Thank you so much again. If you need to raid and run, you can raid and run. If you want to stay, you can stay. If you want to lurk, you can lurk. Thank you so much. It's good.
I might
absolutely
check out that
fantastic.
clip after this, because I don't know what that was.
I so appreciate you raiding into me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But it's going absolutely crazy. We're smashing our balls together. Lots of screaming, lots of ball smashing, lots of holes. So there is that.
Damn.
I should play golf with friends with Walker as well. But I'll let you go. Have fun, everybody.